No, I didn't cut my hair. It's just really hot in here, so I just moved it. Hi, guys. Welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. I might have thrown my back out playing at the park with the fucking kids, but I'm doing okay other than that. Obviously, I have my Steely Dan t-shirt on, so how could I be in a bad mood? We're going to be listening to Mr. David Bowie once again yet today. This is a request from Gail H, and the track is called Young Americans. That was time for boo or applause, because I know this is controversial. But I think that's just Bowie's MO. He just changes and he's controversial. People like what they like, you know? So far, I have enjoyed everything I've heard from him so far. I think, I think every song so far I've enjoyed at least, you know? So this is a whole different album, also called Young Americans. It was released in 1974, right? Oh, 1975, actually. Whoops, I'm a liar. We're listening to the album version. There was a live on the Dick Cavett show, but I kind of peeked ahead just to check the quality because it was 13 years ago it was uploaded. No, we're going to stick with the studio. So let's go. If y'all are not subscribed, please help a brother out and click that icon right below my face. We do a David Bowie track usually once a week. I get tons of requests for him, so it's usually once a week. Usually on Tuesday, I try to save that day for Toll and for David Bowie. Yeah. See, I get shit confused too. Fuck. All right. Young Americans by David Bowie in 3, a 2, a 1, go.
We pulled in just behind the bridge. He lays her down. He frowns. Gee, my life's a funny thing. Am I still too young? He kissed the van and there. She took his ring, took his babies. It took him minutes, took her nowhere. Heaven knows he'd have taken anything. All night. She was a young American. She wants the young American. Standing right through the picture window, she finds a slinky vagabond. He coughs as he passes a Ford Mustang. Heaven forbid she
Congas,
take
oh my God.
anything but the freak and his title for nothing. This is a step and cuts his hand, showing nothing. It swoops like a song. She cries,
Larry Washington on the congas. Andy Newmark drums.
She wants a young American.
I love the rhythm.
Well, she wants a young American. All the way from Washington. Her breadwinner begs off the bathroom floor. We live for just these 20 years. Do we have to die for the 50 more? And all right, he wants a young American.
Those backup singers got it.
All right, well, he wants a young American.
Ooh, that piano. Mike Garson.
Do you remember your President Nixon? Do you remember
I'm not a crook.
the bills you have to pay, or even yesterday? Have you been on America? Just you and your idle simple set so loud. Leather everywhere, and not a miss left from the ghetto. Well, would you carry your visa? Just in case of depression. Sit on your hands on the bus of survivors, blushing at all.
Those congas are so good.
Ain't that close to love? Well, ain't that close to love? Well, it ain't that far between.
Very catchy. Damn.
You want the young American. You ain't no pimp, you ain't no hustler. A pimp's got a Cadillac, a lady got a Chrysler. Black's got the stacker, white's got a soul train. Mama's got cramps and look at your handshake.
Wow, that was great.
I got a sweet and you got the feel. Is there a man who can say no more? Is there a woman I can suck on the jaw? Is there a child I can hope with that judging? Is there a pen that will write before they die? Ain't you proud that you struck our faces? Ain't there one dance song that can make me break down and cry?
Oh, right back in.
I want the young American. The young American. I want the young American. I want the young American. Young American. Young American. I want with you, boy. I want with you, boy. You want
I can't stop.
I want you.
That's so catchy.
I want you, boy. I want you. Young American. You want the young American. You want and all I want is the young American.
That was an alto sax. David Sanborn. Didn't we just see that name recently? He was killing it there at the end. That is... that has to be one of the catchiest damn songs I've ever heard in my life. They already had me singing it before the song was over. I kind of want to hit replay. I'm not going to lie. I really like that. I can see why... I don't know. I know this is, what, his 9th album, they said? Yeah, his 9th studio album, Young Americans, 1974. This is his transition to soul from his glam rock phase, which I'm guessing, which is like one of his first eras, or one of the first of many, I guess. I don't know. So I can see why people would be sour on this from a change, you know what I mean, like, into this. Because I've seen a lot of bands that I like, you know, they will, you know, have a first album, second album, but then the switch happens like around the third album or something like that, and then people are like, what? You know, sometimes for the better, sometimes for the worse. Then there's the bands that just stay in their lane and never change, which I find kind of tiresome at some points. There's only so many like times you can play the same song over and over. Looking at you, Metallica. I really enjoyed that though. Obviously the rhythm was very intricate with like the congas and the drums like paired up. The whole percussion and the like rhythm section was really good. Who was on bass? It was Willie Weeks on the bass. Yeah, they were killing it. Obviously, Bowie was insane. That note he hit there at the end, like, yes, the backup singers have been doing like most of the higher stuff, and then that note he hit at the end there, where they all harmonized for that last "All Right" or "All Night," I guess. I think that's what it was, one or the other. Holy shit, I got straight chills, man. Like, that man's got so much soul in that little ass body of his. It's fucking crazy, dude. Thin White Duke indeed. Like, that dude, I don't even know. Like, he kind of just defies explanation when every song is different. This, if anything I could compare this to by him, would be something from Station to Station almost. Because you could feel like the soul influence and like that kind of, I don't know, deep-seated moodiness, you know what I mean? Like, I know that's probably, like, ever-present in his work, but I don't know, I kind of really enjoyed that here. It was, it pushed the pace. It was very, obviously, repetitive. It was just the chorus over and over, and then he had very fast-speaking lyrics that I couldn't understand half of them. I understood most of them, I think, but half of them, I don't know. But other than that, that's all it really was. You know, like, it was that really good percussion. There was that nice sax at the end. The piano was good there in that one middle section. But those backup singers, hold on, I forgot about them. Ava Cherry, Robin Clark, Luther Vandross. What the fuck? Oh man, I can already see the comments now. They didn't even watch all the way to like right now. They'd be like, dude, Luther Vandross. Yeah. Well, no wonder that shit sounded so good. I know who Luther Vandross is. I don't know who Luther Vandross is though. He's a mystery to me. Those backing vocals were insane. I thought they carried most of the, not carried, but like they kind of pushed the song for the most part, other than what David was doing. That was like the main attraction of it, felt like. And I see why. Those harmonies are great. And especially, like I said, that last note they hit together, that was magical. But like I said, I can still see why this is controversial coming from whatever he came from before this. Change is always the worst. And it's always the best at the same time. You know, you never know. And as someone who was an ever morphing creature like Mr. David Bowie was, I understand that. Because I am definitely an ever evolving. I keep like my core self, you know, I feel like, but I do go through changes, and I do go through moods and styles and all kinds of stuff, you know. A lot of people like to either pretend they don't, or just suppress it, or just go along with it, you know. And I think it's okay to, you know, accept change. Like every cell in our body regenerates within like 8 to 9 years, I think. So you're completely biologically, by standards, like you're technically a whole new being every 9 years, you know. So I don't know. I'm trying to think of why people wouldn't like that. I really am. I really enjoyed that. Obviously it's not like a heavy song, and it doesn't seem like it's too, like, I don't know, metaphorically heavy, you know, like lyrically, you know. He's singing about a young American all night, all right, you know what I'm saying? And she's from Washington, and I understand why, man. If he's talking about DC, I get it. If it's from Washington State, then I don't get it. But yeah, fantastic work as always. Bowie is he's an enigma. It's a riddle wrapped in enigma. Bah! I don't know, but he defies explanation at points. But his music's fucking awesome. That's all I gotta say. You know, I really like that. Station to Station would be the only thing I could really compare it to, but I don't know. That was really, really good. I'm honestly, if I'm like just like feel like I'm drawing out, it's just, all I'm listening to in my brain is right now is all right. It really is. That is one catchy ass song. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for hanging out for another David Bowie track. I don't have a name for his day. Thin Mike Duke Tuesday. I don't know. It doesn't really fit. We'll just do Bowie. I think it was it Wednesday at first? Like, I've got so many damn bands now, bro. But you guys have been requesting a lot of stuff, and I'm really appreciative of all of you for everything you do for me and this channel and for my family. Y'all fucking rock. You really do. Thank you so much. Thank you again, Gail, for sending that in. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Thank you for emailing me yesterday, too, by the way. I appreciate that. And that is it out of me, guys. If y'all have any other tracks by David Bowie you think we'd like, leave them down below. We'll definitely check them out. Or just send a request in through the Patreon right here. Join the $15 tier. We're up. Get one free request a month. There's a 30 tier for 2. There's also 2 tiers. I think it's like 3 and 5 for just like the access to the Patreon. Oh, the camera came to me. Hello. There's a bunch of block content, full albums on there for like the Beatles, Jethro Tull, a bunch of King Crimson tracks, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, we'd love to have you. We have a great community. Almost, I think we're at 400 now. We just hit 17K today or yesterday as well on YouTube, which is insane. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate y'all going on this journey with me. I really do, because I wouldn't. I try to weed people out that I don't think would fit in here. The ones that I kind of rebuke. You probably if you read the comments, you know what I mean. Sometimes I don't like smart asses, because I'm a smart ass. Don't play that game with me, bro. I'll smart ass you just straight out the door. Just leave. So I really enjoy the community that we fostered, and I'm ready to continue on with you guys on to the future. And there's also PayPal in the description for tips, requests, and anything else. There is requesting guidelines and stuff as well, but that's on Patreon and PayPal, blah, blah, blah. I guess I'm going to start posting them in the description so people who aren't on Patreon know the requesting rules and stuff, because I don't want people to like send in $5 and then be like, what the fuck? Where'd my video go? Like, not $5, but I really appreciate the support. I think that's it. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. I gotta get out of here, guys. Bye.